think Weibo might have gotten it. They have all the tools. They've got the legs, the arms, everything.
Wait, double electric rat.
Yeah, exactly. They've got all the wombo combo you could ever dream of.
But that Ignite is going to be down for another half a cooldown, so they can definitely play more aggressive.
Oh no, you used that pulverize. That's trouble. As now the flash could end up being used by Crisp there. That's a bit unfortunate. Now NIP spot lane will have the advantage, and both junglers are down here. Where have we seen this before, Trouble?
We have seen it on Leon, on Zyra, this time around, another AP jungle looking for that ball.
Oh, he missed the dodge, the pounce over the wall, though. Oh, he's in so much trouble. Missed that pounce, and you die for it. He even burns the flash. That is worse and worse as Light picks up first blood for Weibo.
Priority on. He knows that 1000 will have the backup of the cannon should they need to play towards that top side of the map. They are going to look for it, though. Let's see if they have the numbers to do that. There's no flash onto Sanji.
Tarzan taking advantage of some of the pathing here.
Oh, that wave.
Yeah, that's a bit unfortunate. Shanji, he's going to try so dead, though, and Tarzan picks him up easy.
He was saying a lot, and he was explaining the concept, because back then he was one of those top laners that would die to ganks like this when it was quite obvious.
I don't think you win this, Leon. I do not think you win this, bro.
Wait, what?
Xiaohu's over here. Leon might have just tossed anything he had of any hope of getting back in this game.
What?
As Xiaohu claims that kitty.
No, but what is going on?
The ward doomed him.
I don't think you kill Sejuani 1v1 anyway.
I don't think so either, but it makes it worse that they knew your plan the entire time, and now they know your plan again!
No,
he's getting skinned like a cat here, and my goodness, Tarzan just taking full advantage of it every single time. That's going to be the dragon started up by Weibo.
The Ezreal, you've got the Smolder later on as well, and that really needs to carry your early game so that the Smolder can come online later on quickly. Already 2,000 gold down.
Yeah, and we highlighted it from the draft. Oh, there's the flash play. Tried to catch out Light there, but Light is already gone. Crisp will fall, though, to Photic and NIP on the board.
That early game to try and push the advantage. Oh,
they
he
knew.
was seen. He was spotted. He was slightly spotted right there on vision from Crisp walking up. Leon, a very, very unfortunate early game so far, and that means that Tarzan, as the slower facilitating tank here, gets to have a pretty free game into items. Like, this is a perfect case scenario for Sejuani.
He's got Dwo right behind him, though. As
here, Mazel, is that it still looks kind of inconsistent. That game 2 fell flat. And if you're looking at this roster, if you look at the strength on paper, they need to be steamrolling right now.
They just need to put Tarzan on active champs. As we see what that's done already in this early game. But that
he's not even being active right now. The action goes to him.
Yeah, I guess so. Hey, you take the gifts you get, I guess. As Dragon does go over to Weibo, they're going to collapse over this bot side. It is under full vision, but Xiaohu coming over makes this very dicey. Oh, he didn't actually make it over the wall, but still dashes anyways. And, well, trying to dodge out now just dooms his life for it. And will end up falling. I don't think he was going to make it out either way, though. Missing a couple of Qs there from Xiaohu, but he still ends up getting the kill. He didn't hit anything there, so he's like, okay, there's nobody there, maybe. And
look, Leon.
Oh, it's so scary.
Leon is coming.
It's like a shark. Oh, don't. He's got the dash out, though, so I don't even know if it's that scary. This is scary, though, for Rookie, as he gets hit by the Glacial Prison. Beautiful disengage from Dwo, and now Rookie's still alive. He's trying to get as many stacks as possible, but he will just end up falling to the combo, and Breathe gets him. True Shot Barrage rings out, and now Dwo all by himself, surrounded by the Way Bros, as Crisp tanks up the turret. A double kill goes to Breathe.
On a good day, they are the best macro in the LPL, and right now, this doesn't look like a good NIP day.
They do end up getting the 3 grubs, so there won't actually... Yeah, they did get the mites. Let's go. So they got actually the spot in the end. And
for NIP as towers stop folding.
Yeah, I mean, that's going to be all 5 plates in top side, as well as that first turret up there. So massive amounts of gold going to Xiaohu. Now we're getting a 1v1 in bot side, though. Breathe. Pop the slicing Maelstrom, gets exhausted immediately by Shanji. He's still trying to carve away at him, but a little lightning rat is pretty strong. Gonna dash right back in. Breathe might have overextended. Gonna fight back into Shanji. Dwo and Crisp have arrived. So it's gonna be a little bit of a different damage profile for NIP if they want to contest for any of these objectives.
Yeah, I don't feel like they can actually contest for any of those objectives. I'm gonna be honest with you, Mazel, because even though that nearly is 2 levels up on the Sejuani, you've got 1.6k on the Zeri, you've got 1.5k onto the cannon. Again, fighting this without exhaust into a cannon experience I'm not gonna lie to you, Mazel. Seeing Rookie on a pretty inactive champion early on.
So that's why I feel like it looks so bad. But yes, I agree. A little bit of that proactivity is going to be needed across the board for both these two teams. As Weibo, they're perfectly fine and dandy with that. They're going to take a second dragon for themselves and maybe move a little bit of this pressure towards mid lane.
They're gonna pop the referral down mid lane and try and put pressure over that. You only go Rookie, Photic, and Leyan. Anyone who walks forward, it's just one Sejuani from Tarzan.
Glacial Prison does go down, but Mom was also called. Shanji was actually looking for a little bit of an angle on this area. I think finding that advantage in mid lane has led to a lot of this, and every single game, there's like 2,000 leads are meaning the difference. Now, they're going to try to carve back something on top side. The exhaust comes out a bit early. Breathe is going to have his slicing maelstrom available now, but luckily, you know, Shanji's pretty tanky. Going to try to fight back on a Rookie. Rookie going to get some more stacks there, and that is beautifully done. But they did lose a tier 2 in mid lane, and they're under siege in bot lane.
Bolt. Yeah, that is 2 towers, and only have to sacrifice the electric rod up the top lane, and just an ultimate will take those. That was a TP and an exhaust that was invested by Shanji, and there is Soul Point coming up in 1 minute and 20 seconds.
This one up and say, hey, let's fight in the next 5 minutes, but it looks like they're going to make the play down here. Shanji just getting completely trounced by both of the Wei bros in the solo lanes. The Xiao had TP'd in to get the kill, and going to be pushing onto an inhib tower here. NIP have said no to the dragon stacking to Weibo, but they might have overextended themselves. They are getting pincered as now here comes Tarzan. They do end up getting the dragon too. Tarzan, oh man, he's making NIP hurt. Here comes Mom, Rookie, trying to get the stacks as best as possible. They're starting to fight down though. Lien, he's a little bit worse though. No, he can't get it. He does pounce his way over the wall. Rookie is trying to fight his life in the pit. He's going down though. Gets some good stacks. Lien tries to go forward, and he's gunned down by none other than Xiao Hu, as the Zeri represents. Now NIP, they know they need to keep going. And Breathe is the target now. He's going to pop the slicing maelstrom. Exhaust comes out immediately and goes golden, so maybe denying the kill over there. Shusha Barrage also came down. I don't think Lien had confidence that Shanji could pull him back, and he did. And unfortunately, NIP, they've spent so much time on bot side, they're just losing Baron.
I mean, your junglers are down the bot lane. You do not have a smite.
Oh, it gets so
from
close.
Smolder coming from Rookie. Not quite enough. Tarzan, pretty confident on his smiting a bit.
Oh my god.
What is going on?
Dude, Breathe is just breaking his ankles here. They're going to send more.
Oh, Joe's coming too.
Oh my god, they're sending more. Send your masses, says Breathe.
Oh, he knows.
He knows. He knows. He knows. Is he going to get the combo back, though? He does. Oh, my God. No way. They're taking up the turret. Okay, in the end, it doesn't matter. It was a little bit more glitz and glam, but it is still NIP that strike true on bot side while losing their base, by the way.
Weibo Gaming have Baron. You cannot commit 3 members down the bot lane. You're going to lose everything. Already losing that mid lane tier 1, putting some hurt down top lane tier 1 as well. What is going on? NIP looks lost. As a top lane, he knows how side laning works, and he's been using that to perfection right here in the series.
NIP have a decent siege defense, but it's not going to be nearly enough as they lose another inhib turret, their last one remaining on bot side being...
The mid lane right here, or any lane for that matter, they have a pretty free soul. I think you take every objective that you can off the map. The game is pretty much already won in the books, right? 11,000 gold in the lead for Weibo Gaming. But Weibo Gaming has been playing aggressively overall in general, even with champions that you don't necessarily expect this to happen over in game 2.
Bro says, you want this? I'll come at you. Big true shot barrage cross, but now Breathe is unanswered with the slicing maelstrom. Shanji has now come though, and Rookie has some good damage here, but Shanji gonna pull off the fight because they realize that Xiao Hu is ready to come over with the flank.
Yeah, that looked a little bit too good to be true, and then I looked in the mid lane and I was like, okay. So my 6k gold lead Zeri is sitting over in the mid lane. That makes sense why NIP is sort of winning the trades in terms of damage. They didn't manage to take that cannon ultimate away, and the exhaust is still standing onto Shanji. However,
you can't step to Xiao Hu. He's full build right now. Like, he will just run you down.
He has no flash.
As everyone from NIP heading to the cave of their base here. Photic maybe overstepping a little bit. Now Tarzan comes through, and there goes Swow. Bouncy castled into a dream, and that will be the final siege by Weibo.
Weibo Gaming take another one down, and only 4 members of NIP. Can they defend this?
They do have a decent amount of clear. Rookie does have a lot of damage on the minions, but the turret's already going down one by one. The damage is going to be there. Xiao, who steps up to take the first one. Weibo, they smell max point on the horizon here in NIP. They got a little fight back here, though. Weibo, they're giving them a little tussle, but it's on to the Nexus focus, and Weibo, they'll go up 2-1.
These were some of the best highlights from today's 2024 LPL Summer Split matchup. Which moment was your favorite? Let me know in the comment section below. This is OP, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.